I'm just gonna get right into it. You already know how I do. Just right into it. Something had pissed me off, and I was feeling a little angry. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna use this anger for something productive. I'm gonna transmute this energy, get this energy out, because it don't make no sense harboring it, right? So I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna talk my shit because I can. It's my channel. Who's gonna stop me? Oh, that's what I thought. I got some tea. It's hot. I can't even really drink it right now, but it's a little cold, so warm the soul up or whatever. But there was just some shit on my chest, like just some shit on my mind that I feel like it's really a message to me, but I feel like somebody out here could really like benefit from it. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, but I could talk. I could talk for a little time. But we're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Anyway, so I just really wanted to tell me and whoever's listening, stop giving away your power. Stop going to people asking, yo, bro, what you think about this? Or you think I should do this? Or how should I do this? How should I move? Da da da. You know the answer. You know what you want to do. You know how you want to do it. You know if it's right or it's wrong for you. And even if it didn't yield the results that you wanted, which I don't even think is possible for real, because you create your entire reality. Whatever you believe is whatever's going to be fact for you. So if you believe going like this for 30 minutes gonna make your ass fatter, guess what? It's gonna make your ass fatter. But as soon as you tell your friend that's what you're doing, she clown you, you just gave away all your magic. You just gave away all your magic. So I really don't believe you're not really gonna get the results that you want. Maybe sometimes it might differ a little bit because spirit has something different in store for you, bigger and better, and it's like a stepping stone. But like I feel like that's really rare if you really truly believe deep down, without a doubt, that whatever you got planned or whatever you're doing is going to yield the results that you want. But as soon as you tell somebody, as soon as you go looking for validation elsewhere, that's when shit gets fucked up. That's when shit don't move how you want it to move. And it's just like, stop fucking doing that. Like I keep wanting, yo, bro, you agree with this, you agree with this, and they got a different set of programming than I do, so they not gonna see the same shit I'm seeing. So I'm asking them something, and they not even really answering the question that I'm asking for. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like you saying, yo, bro, how you get to the chicken spot? And they say, oh, go outside, turn left, go straight, turn right, go straight some more. It's gonna be on your right hand side. You do that shit, you gonna end up at the fucking train station. You know why? Because they gave you directions from their house, not from where you at. And you know that, oh, I did exactly what they told me to do, and the chicken spot's nowhere to be found. Yeah, because you listen to what the fuck they got going on. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Listen to your GPS. Your GPS gonna lead you from your point A to your point B. Whatever the fuck they got going on, whatever the fuck they got going on. Now, instead of the chicken spot being 8 minutes away, that shit 23 minutes away because you don't listen to their ass. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you done detoured trying to get validation where you have your own internal GPS. Your intuition is going to guide you. And that's the thing, like, you're going to get messages, you're going to get guidance, you're going to get signs and synchronicities that's going to lead you to where the fuck you want to go. And you're the only person that got it. So you asking your friend, you asking your parent, you asking your teacher, you asking whoever, they don't know what you know. They don't see what you see. So how are they going to lead you to where you want to go, to where you want to be, if they don't even know where you're starting at for real? You're one of one. Even if somebody's in the same predicament or circumstance as you, don't mean shit gonna move for you the way it's gonna move for them. My parents always said, put something down and have the same luck. So why, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because it worked for them or it didn't work for them, don't mean that same shit is going to apply to you. You know what the fuck's going on. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. And that's the thing, like, I'm really like, let me see if I can take a sip without burning myself. Hold up. Nope. Not gonna do it. Anyway, that's the thing. Trust yourself. Like, you know what the fuck going on. And you only go into these people because there's a little bit of fear. It's a little bit of past programming, but fuck that shit. Do what the fuck you want to do. There's a little TikTok sound. I don't know if it's still trending, but I think Sid said it. I don't know if it says it, but your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. And that's exactly what it is. And that's exactly why you keep going to other people to be like, yo, is this cool? Am I valid? Am I valid? Who? Why are you asking them? And even if they do agree and say, yeah, you valid, you still the one that gotta do it. So what was asking them gonna do? You still the one that's gonna do it and get the feedback. You're still the one that's gonna have to go through the fire. So fuck is you asking them? Oh, you think the fire's hot? Like, why you keep giving away your power to other people? And that's the thing, like, you could be so sure about something. So sure. As soon as you ask somebody, as soon as you tell them, oh, this is what I'm thinking, da 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 da, you gave away your power. Now, alright, if your tongue, if your word is that powerful, why wouldn't their word be just as powerful? Now you have to go work even harder to believe more because their word is working against yours. You see what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, if your word is powerful, their word is just as powerful. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself until shit is done. Then you can tell them, yo, look what I did. Look what's done. And they can't ruin it. People be bad-minded. Sometimes they be disguising it as, I'm looking out for you and I'm just telling you from experience, da da da. But like, for real, somebody had said, do not take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. And I feel like that's very valid. But don't even take advice from motherfuckers that's not in your position. And the thing is, there's no such thing as somebody in your position because you're one of one. Y'all could be in the same predicament. Y'all could have the same shit. Y'all could grow up in the same house. Y'all lives gonna be totally different. Like, you're one of one. So like, you asking them, so it don't really matter. Like, don't take advice from motherfuckers that's not aspiring to do what you want to do. Because even that's the thing too. Like, even if they are aspiring, what's gonna work for them may not work for you. Put something down out the same luck. Do what you've been guided to do, and that's what I'm really learning. Like, I be so sure about things. I be so quick to be like, yo, I know this is right. I know this is right. That I talk to somebody about it, and they put a whole bunch of fear, a whole bunch of doubt, a whole bunch of, oh, well, I heard and I seen and I read and da 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 da. And now I'm scared. Now I'm doubting myself. And even if I do go through it, it's not with the same energy. It's not with the same veracity. It's not with the same energy. It's not with the same fire. I'm not putting the same oomph in it. So it's not going to yield the results that I was told it was going to yield the first time I got the message. I barely even want to take advice from people that's in the position that I want to be in because their life is not mine. Like, it might not, you know what I'm saying? If they giving you advice like, yo, I did it like this, I did it like that, you could take it with a grain of salt. But don't tell them your plan and they be like, nah, you know what? Actually, you should, because you don't fuck the source up, bro. You don't fuck the source up. Like, even if motherfuckers do have your best interest at heart, you don't know what they got subconsciously going on. You really don't. Cause like, imagine you spent all day painting this beautiful ass painting. Oh, you put your heart, your soul, sweat, blood, tears, everything into this fucking painting. You go to them and you say, yo, what you think about this painting? Whole time, that morning, you don't know this. They'll show somebody they painting and they got dogged out. They said that somebody told them, yo, your shit trash. Don't ever do this ever again in your life. I don't know what possessed you to do this shit. So they mad, but you don't know that. You go ask them, yo, what you think about this painting? They go like, well, the colors aren't the best, and I feel like you could have did this, and you could use this brush instead. Whole time it's jealousy, but you don't know that, and you think they really looking out for you. Now you down yourself when that could have been the painting that put you on top. That could have been the painting that put you in the fucking MoMA for years. But because you don't ask this jealous, scared motherfucker what they thought, now you thinking differently. Now you got a different energy behind your painting. You don't fucking put it up like how you was gonna put it up. You don't do what you was gonna do with it. Now what? Now you're not in the moment, nigga. Cause you don't listen to this hating that motherfucker. It didn't sound like they was hating. They might have said it with so much love. They might have been holding you, stroking you, kissing you on your forehead, like, you know what, babe, I don't really think. But in the back of their head, they jealous. You don't know what people's going through. You don't know what people know. You don't know what people's subconscious is on. You don't know. And you giving out your power. You giving out your power, giving out your power, giving out your power, asking motherfuckers what they think. For what? For what? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's definitely lonely doing everything on your own. And like, maybe, don't even listen to me. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just projecting. I might be, cause I just know this is a message for me specifically. Like, I need to do shit on my own because I be getting the message. I be getting the vision. Nobody else get the vision. But if you and your friend both get the vision, maybe it's just for you and your friend to do together. Y'all don't need to be telling everybody. Like, I just feel like whoever gets the vision, that's who needs to hear the plan. But you be getting the vision by yourself. You be telling 8 different people the plan. Now the vision, cloudy, is different. It's not the same. Like I said, it might be a little scary. It might be a little lonely. I just feel like so often you want validation for what you already know. And it's just not, you don't need it. You don't need it. You do not need it. You want validation because you feel like that makes it less of a burden or less of a responsibility for you. But if you were given a vision, so you were given a responsibility, don't push that responsibility off to nobody else. And that's exactly what you do. When you ask somebody else or when you tell somebody else, you pushing the responsibility onto them to bring to fruition, and they don't have that same oomph. They don't have that same drive, that same desire for the goal. So now you working against. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's making sense what I'm saying? I hope it's making sense what I'm saying. Nah, this shit is buzzing. I decided to put a cinnamon stick in my tea. Yeah, that's what I needed. I guess I'm really saying all of this to say, if you were given the vision, shut the fuck up. Keep it to yourself until you execute the fucking plan, baby. You don't gotta have everybody on board. You don't gotta have everybody agreeing. You don't need all that shit. Cause if that was the case, everybody would have got the vision and everybody would have came like, yo, X, Y, Z, and you'd have been like, yo, I was thinking the same exact thing. But you think of X, Y, Z, they think about 1, 2, 3, and y'all now you bumping heads for what? And it's just like, and sometimes people don't want to see you doing better than them. They might say, oh, I want my friends to do da 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 da, I want you to step up, but they not doing what they said they was gonna do. So they gonna subconsciously hold you back. You tell them like, nah, bro, I really don't think I could do this. Oh no, you can. They gonna sugarcoat it, put it in pretty words. Oh no, we can manifest it together. No, bitch, you working against me. I done told you that's not part of my plan right now. Like, that's not what I could afford right now. I can't do that right now. They like, nah, we could do it. You gotta just believe. We're besties. No, they holding you back. You don't even know it. Cause it sounds good. It sounds sweet. Bad mind don't always sound bad. And it really don't. And that's the real heart-wrenching part. Like, that's the real part. It's like, damn, like, you would think, you know what I'm saying, a wolf gonna always look like a wolf. You know what I'm saying? You gonna think it's always gonna be so easy to pinpoint. It's always gonna be so easy to spot. But sometimes it really just be like a wolf in sheep's clothing. We got all these sayings and phrases because that shit is true. Like, shit really be moving like that. Like, shit really be like that. Like, and even like your parents, I really do believe your parents, 9 times out of 10, you know, everybody, but 9 times out of 10, they really do have your best interest at heart. But there's so much programming and so much bullshit that they done learned and gone through that they don't know how to operate from any other space. So if they didn't grew up in lack, grew up in fear, and you trying to tell them like, yo, nah, I could be the first motherfucker to create a car out of garbage. They're gonna be like, nah, nigga, go to school, get your education, and do what I know works because I've seen that shit. You got the vision to make that car out of garbage. Go make the motherfucking car out of garbage and then tell them. Like, it's not even, like I'm saying, yes, everybody's subconscious. Sometimes they don't even know what that shit hitting on. So just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Do what you've been told to do. Like, it don't matter what everybody else is doing, nigga. Yo, son. I'm just thinking, like, I always think, like, before the first person to run an 8-minute mile, niggas was saying it's impossible to run an 8-minute mile. Now that's the standard. Now that's the average. Sometimes you might just have to be the first. And what Dr. Seuss said, you gotta be odd to be number one. So sometimes you're looking for compadres, you're looking for motherfuckers to be on the same timing as you. But if you want to be number one, it could only be one. I hope this makes sense. Wait. One more thing, because I don't know if I've mentioned it. I don't know if I really said it, but like, I feel like I did, but if I didn't, even if I did, just one more time, I feel like I need to hear this. One more time, I need to hear this. Other people are going to see you for who you really are before you do. And they gotta try to keep you in a spot that's comfortable for them. So if they see that you're a bright star, that you're intelligent, that you're talented, and it might challenge who they think they are, who they knew to be, or who they were told they were. If they were told like, yo, you the best singer ever, and here your singing ass come, you're not even trying, but you sound like Whitney Houston. They gonna try to humble you. They gonna try to humble you. They might package it. They might package it lovely. They might package it like, oh well, when I was training with Simon Cowell, he told me that, bitch, you already sound like Whitney. Simon would have signed your ass in a heartbeat. They just jealous. So listen to when people talk and listen to how they talk and look at them too, cause they face gonna say it too. And they gonna try to humble you. And I feel like anytime somebody tries to humble you, anytime somebody tries to correct you, and it ain't nothing to correct, and you ain't even in a space to be corrected. Like you just chilling out, you just in your room, la 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 la, and somebody, you were off key a little bit, bitch. I'm not even trying. Why are you telling me this now? Like who does that help? I didn't ask. But you felt like you had to tell me that I was off key because you know that if I really was trying, I would have blew you out the water. And you don't like that. So just watch out for shit like that. Just watch out for shit like that, because like, I feel like, for me personally at least, a lot of motherfuckers always want to correct me, always want to tell me, oh, you should this and you should that, and oh, I just feel like I should let you know, and based on what I know, and you ain't never fucking asked, is because they see you. They see you. So when niggas is telling you that, no, it's not that you're doing bad. It's that you're doing better than they ever thought that they could do, or that they think that you should be doing, because they feel like they should be better than you. They feel like you shouldn't be this good, or it threatens something in them. It challenges something in them. So anytime somebody try to humble you, anytime somebody try to correct you, anytime somebody try to put you down, and especially if you ain't asked for it, just know you doing something right. You doing something right, and they're mad. They're mad. They're mad. And use that as your ammo. Use that to be like, you know what? Yeah. That mean I'm that girl. I'm that nigga. I'm that bitch. They're mad. So I'ma just keep moving like how I'm moving. Don't let that dim your light. I remember. For example, when I was younger, I would always talk with my hands. I still talk with my hands. But I had these educators. They were, let's just call them educators, right? Oh, stop talking with your hands. Why are you talking with your hands? Now, you look up any great speaker, politician, whoever the fuck, niggas is talking with their hands. That's how the fuck you convey your message. That's how the fuck you captivate a room. That's how the fuck you do this shit. That's how the fuck you do this shit. And they tried to tell me don't do that because I was what, 7, 8, and I'm talking like a nigga that know what the fuck going on. That threatened something in them because they what, 30 something, 40 something, and don't talk with the same energy I did as a fucking child. That threatened something in them. They tried to beat that out of me. They tried to challenge that. You know what I'm saying? They tried to tell me like don't do that, don't do that. That's not right. That's not right. And I could have listened. And there's been plenty of times in my life that I have listened. And I'm learning like, damn, bitch, you gave away your power a lot. But, you know, you live and you learn. But it's just like, shit like that. Like, they tell me, yo, don't talk with your hands all the time. Real niggas talk with their hands. They was nothing wrong with talking with your hands. It wasn't even like socially, you know, unacceptable. Because there be certain things that's like socially unacceptable and da-da-da-da that you could understand why they might have told you not to do that. But like, talking with your hands, that don't hurt nobody. You mad? Yes, they were. But you know, I'm out here for real. Catch you on the flip side.